Mile High United Way fights for the education, health, and financial stability for everyone in our community. And they have been in the forefront in helping our community access critical needs during the COVID pandemic. Christina is president and CEO of Mile High United Way, and she joined me over Zoom. Let's start first with, over the past few months, how has Mile High United Way's priority shifted?
You know, Gina, I think what's been so very interesting is it's not so much that our priorities have shifted, but what we've really seen is that we are needed more than ever. The mission of Mile High United Way for the past 133 years is to create opportunity for everybody in our community. And what we've seen over the past few months is that this pandemic and everything that has happened has not hit our community equally or in the same way. So our work has become even more important as we look at neighborhoods and communities that don't have the opportunity that other neighborhoods do as well. So I don't think what has changed that we've been doing, but rather how we have had to do that and how much more important it's become for all of us.
Christine, can you tell us about the 211 Help Center and how it works?
Sure, and that's what we've been really interested to see what's happened. So 211 is a free, confidential helpline that you can dial actually anywhere in the state of Colorado for anything that you may need. I'm having trouble feeding my kids tonight. I'm having trouble paying my rent. I'm having this, I need to know this information. And what we've seen over the past 4 months is that our phone calls have quadrupled. Prior to COVID, we were taking about 300 phone calls a day. And in the middle of April, we were taking 3,000 phone calls a day. So I think it really shows that our community is needing support and needing all of us together. And 211 is a safe, confidential place that you can come.
Those numbers are astonishing. Let's also talk about how United Way helps local small businesses during this time.
They do. One of the things that we have seen, because again, the world has changed in front of our eyes, is the particularly small businesses that have been impacted not equally across the board. So the United Way and our United for Business Alliance works together to support small businesses by providing consulting services, technical assistance. We've also been very proud to partner with the city and county of Denver, who has provided over $5 million in funding, emergency funding, to literally keep the doors open of over 800 businesses here in the Denver metro area.
Well, Christina, I know we could probably talk about this all day, but I'm going to narrow this question down a little bit for you and really ask, what have you been most proud of?
I think what I've been most proud of is how this community has united together to respond. It's what we take pride in at the United Way, that we bring together the private sector, the public sector, the nonprofit sector, donors and volunteers. While the way we've had to deliver services, just like this interview, has changed so dramatically, what has not changed is the community uniting together to make sure we're taking care of all of our neighbors.
Well, I always like to end on a question that can really involve everyone, including our viewers, and that's really, how can people get involved?
It is a great question, and we need you now more than ever. Please go to our website at unitedwaydenver.org, and there you will find so many opportunities to get involved, to virtually volunteer with your family, with your business, with your community, to invest in the organizations like the work United Way is doing. It's going to take all of us united together, because together we'll get through this.
Thank you so much. Mile High United Way is actively addressing our community's most critical needs. Please visit their website at unitedwaydenver.org to volunteer or to donate much needed funds. You can also visit 211colorado.org to connect to vital resources across Colorado. Stay right here. We'll be right back.